November 8 Alpha Zulu Whiskey.
That's November 8 Alpha Zulu Whiskey. Is that a Roger?
Alpha Zulu Whiskey. Is that a Roger?
That's a Roger. Again, KC9VKV, Roger.
The call here is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor. Roger.
9 Victor Kilo Victor. Roger.
Roger on that. I got you at time, buddy. Yeah, my name's Corey. I'm in West Virginia.
Gosh, I was looking for a better pass. You're in West Virginia?
You're in West Virginia?
Okay, signal is kind of up and down. I was trying to find a better path from one of my SDRs. Come back and tell me about your antenna system, Roger.
About your antenna system, Roger.
Yeah, I got an in-fed half-wave antenna. I got the transformer mounted on a tree about 10 foot up, and then then I got the leg of it, the radiating leg going up about another 20 foot, and then going horizontal at about 80 foot above the ground. It's 140 foot total.
Roger, and running 100 watts, is that a Roger?
And running 100 watts, is that a Roger?
That's a Roger on the 100 watts.
Okay, and what was the radio again?
Okay, and what was the radio again?
It's a Yaesu FT-450D. Just using the handy talk, the hand mic that came with it.
Roger that. Sounds good. Sounds good. It might be a little mid-rangey in your audio. Do you have a 3-band EQ, or what kind of EQ do you have?
3-band EQ, or what kind of EQ do you have?
It's got that 9-band EQ thing set up in it. I got it on 4 right now.
Yeah, too much probably to deal with. And on top of that, it's probably a parametric, Roger.
On top of that, it's probably a parametric, Roger.
Yeah, it might be. I really don't know much about it, buddy. I don't really know everything to help you even explain it. I don't know a lot about it. I apologize.
Well, that's all right. Your audio is very intelligible, so I was just thinking about maybe we could add broaden it out, add a little bit more on the bottom side and a little bit more on the top side, and have a broader spectrum of audio in your modulation. But like I say, right now you're very intelligible, Roger.
Right now you're very intelligible, Roger.
Roger, I can try to change the settings. Like I said, I got it on 4 right now. I can try to move it up or something if you want me to, or move it down.
All right, so I think these are like presets. So if you would, go ahead and just say, I'm on a 4 now, moving to a 5, I'm on a 5 now. So you go like that, and then I can hear some info on each of those possibilities, Roger.
Possibilities, Roger.
Roger, I'm on a 5 right now. It's on a 5 right now. I'll have to unkey to switch over to the next one. Hold on 1 second. I'm on a 6 right now. That's a number 6 right now. 6. This is a number 7 right now. I'm setting number 7.
Yeah, go back to 1, go to 1, and then come up to what I guess you started with a 5 or something. So let me hear 1 through 5.
So
or 0 through 5.
Or 0 through 5.
This is 0 right here. This is 0 right here. This is number 1. This is number 1. Number 2 right here. This is number 2.
Alrighty, I go to number 6. Let me hear number 6.
Go to number 6. Let me hear number 6.
There's number 6 right here. Number 6.
All right, let me hear number 9.
All right, let me hear number 9.
Number 9, we're on setting number 9 right now.
All right, go to 6. Go to 6, and I want you to, do you know where your ALC reading is, your ALC meter?
ALC reading is your ALC meter?
Yeah, this is number 6 right now. The ALC on this one, it's got the dot, you know, it's not maxing it out. It's not going over the max, but it's going right up to it on some of the words that I broadcast.
Okay, so you say your ALC is moving up to like 80%, 70 to 80%?
80%, 70 to 80%.
Yeah, I'd say even like 80 to 90%.
Okay, so you don't want to go to 100, and make sure you're looking at your ALC and not your RF out or your modulation. You want to be sure you're looking at your ALC meter, Roger?
Meter, Roger.
Yes, ALC. The way it does, it's got the strength of the signal coming in, and you've got a setting on here to change it to where it's just the ALC, and that's what I have it on right now. And like I said, it's gone up. It's 7/8 of the scale. You know, it's almost 90% of the scale.
Okay, now, do you know if your those 9 positions, or however many they are, is that also including your compressor, or is that separate from all that?
Is that separate from all that?
I don't even know if this radio has that on. The only thing I know that it has, audio-wise, is the mic gain and the mic EQ. That's all it really shows on it.
Roger. Well, I was just wondering, you know, for some of them, they just incorporate everything when they're like that. But if you have a separate a compressor processor, I want you, you can look that up later, but I want you to engage that at a 3. Our normal setup is we start with the compressor engaged at about a 3. That's 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100. Just a third of its capabilities. And that's the beginning of the fattening process, actually, in our tune-up, our generic tune-up, Roger.
Our generic tune-up, Roger.
Roger on that. Yeah, I'll look into it. See, like I said, I looked through the settings, and the only thing I've seen really was the mic gain, which I have it on normal right now. Like, it's only got 3, low, normal, and high. I have it on normal right now, and I got a headset, the W2E&Y headset. When I put it on, I got to turn it down to low because it overdrives the ALC. It goes way past the end mark. So I started using, when I got the regular, just the hand mic, I leave it on normal. But yeah, I'll look into the settings and stuff and try to see what the deal is with all the compression and stuff. Because I haven't seen the option board on there. I don't know if it's even controllable, but I'll look into it.
Roger, and what's the name up that way?
Roger, and what's the name up that way?
My name's Corey. Charlie Oscar Romeo Echo Yankee Corey.
Roger, Corey. And do you know about your bandpass? We recommend that usually you run that radio in a 100 to 2900 bandpass. So check your bandpass to be sure that you're running 100 to 2900, Roger. 100
to 2900, Roger.
Roger on that. Yeah, I'll get the manual and look through it all and try to maybe find your on there next time. I'll have it all ready to go.
Sounds good, Corey. So thanks for checking in, sir. And if you want to hear what your radio sounds like now, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for KC9VKV, that will take you to our Qso-Vlog page. And on that page, we have featuring right now about 1,220 some odd recorded Qso-Vlogs. You'll be looking for one in specific called My Group Aircheck 73120. That's the air check that you're looking for is My Group Air Check 73120. Today's date, Roger.
3120. Today's date, Roger.
Roger on that. Your name is Jim, correct? Jim Ferguson?
Roger, that's right.
Roger, that's right.
All right, I found it on there. I really really appreciate you, Jim, and I appreciate everything you do, buddy.
Roger, Roger. Well, like I say, when you find out whether you have a processor that is separate from those other numbers that we were running through, go ahead and engage that, turn it on, and set it at a 3. And then take a look. You always should refer back to your ALC after you make a change in your audio system, like when if your compressor wasn't on and you turned it on, then you want to go back to your ALC and make sure that everything is copacetic. And the proper scale for the ALC is mid-range to 2/3, Roger.
Mid-range to 2/3, Roger.
Roger, Roger. I appreciate you, buddy. I'll look into it. Well, like I said, I'll have to get back to you when I've got everything in front of me and can actually explain it and understand what all you're trying to help me do. Roger.
Roger. All right, sir. 3's that way, and thanks for checking in, and you have a great weekend. This is Kilo Charlie 9, Victor, Kilo Victor, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you've got a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.